Hi, my name is Bruce Devlin. I'm the CTO at Amberfin, and this is a quick 3-minute presentation for Randy Altman's perspective, because she's awesome, on why great 24 people content... Hi, my name is Bruce Devlin. I'm the CTO at Amberfin, and this is a quick 3-minute presentation for Randy Altman's perspective, because she's awesome, on why great 24p content gets broken. This was first presented at CCW. If you haven't been to the show, I really recommend going because it was an awesome show. Okay, let's get going. So, you shoot this wonderful production in 24p and you want to get it onto a broadcast channel at 5994 interlaced frames per second. You've got all of these stakeholders in the value chain. You're the post-production house. How are you going to control it all? Well, you can't. You're just the post-production house. All sorts of things can go on in that value chain. Editing for duration, censorship, credit rolls, all those kinds of things. And if you're not in control of them, bad things can happen. I call this the automatic garbage inserter. So what do we do about it? Well, to do about it, we have to find out what it is. Imagine that you've got your 24p source, all these lovely progressive frames, but you're trying to map them into a 2997 frames per second video sequence. So 4 frames from film go into 5 frames of video. If you map them in, what happens is you get 2 fields of A, 3 fields of B, 2 fields of C, etc. This is called a 2-3 sequence, and anybody who's done a lot of this will recognize it. However, what happens if you want to get rid of frame C? See, I've blitted it out. Now it's blitted out, and I close the gaps up. It's no longer a 2-3 sequence, it's a 2-2-2-2 sequence. Is that a problem? Well, yes, it might be, because actually the next thing you do is, having broken the 2-3 sequence, you then put a video credit roll on it, because that's pretty standard, isn't it? Once you've done that, you might add a video logo, maybe even a semi-transparent video logo, or even worse, you do a video effect. So you've got all of these weird video motions on top of this broken 2-3 sequence. And then you try to standards convert it to Europe, or get it back to 24p for iTunes, because they don't like blended frames. Why is that horrible? Well, let's look at the 50i case. 5994 interlaced frames per second and 50 interlaced frames per second. Those frames don't line up in time. So the red ones you might just be able to pass the rates straight through, but all the blue ones you've got to do something clever. So what do? Well, there's all sorts of clever algorithms out there, all the way from doing nothing, which actually only works for the red frames, to all of these others. Each one of them takes a little bit more computation than the last one, and they all go wrong in some weird way. If you don't want them to go wrong, what you've got to do is choose the right algorithm at the right time and put it into your software so that you get the right output. If you get it wrong, this is what you see on the left. If you get it right, this is what you see on the right. So, the value chain encourages broken workflows. There's lots of algorithms. None's perfect. We think we found a way to help pick the right one at the right time to optimize for the right thing, but the best thing is don't do it in the first place. I'm Bruce Devlin, CTO of Amberfin. Thank you for listening.